What is going on, everyone? Hello, hello. Hey, this is Dregn Durant of the Yasuhiro88ch, and tonight we're going to be jumping into a game I'm very curious about called Marauders. It's a game that I saw a few videos back, gosh, what is it, like a month or two ago? Decided that it had some potential. The developers are doing some cool things, and yeah, who doesn't like space pirating, right? So, yeah, we're gonna jump into it. But how are you all doing today? What do you guys think of Marauders? Do you even know what Marauders is? If you're a fan of the channel, we play a lot of Hunt Showdown, which is an extract shooter that I'm a big fan of. And I used to play quite a lot of Escape from Tarkov, which Marauders is definitely taking a lot of influence from. And yeah, we played recently Cycle Frontier, another extract shooter that I think has a ton of mainstream potential, and they are, I think, dropping the ball a little bit. So hopefully by Monday I'll have a video on that I've been working on this week. Be kind of my first proper piece of content. We'll see. I'm excited for it. I'm stressing over it, but hey, we're gonna try to make it work. Ezabiel, what's up, my bud? We're gonna be jumping in here very soon, but while I have you here, I am going to make a quick little adjustment to... I just realized that my vertical chat window here is also cutting off some of the text there. There we go. That's a little bit better. And what do you mean by this guy? You mean the best guy? Come on now. I am the spaceman in space, man. Let's also see about maybe... Yeah, you know what? I should probably leave these lines in here. I have him. I don't know why I hid them, but yeah, we'll leave that there. Little disappointed, right? Because if I switch down here, and of course, in good fashion, man, studio mode pisses me off sometimes. Yeah, in good fashion, right? I guess I gotta open up the game window to get my other chat popped up with the way I have it set up. But yeah, my horizontal chat still just flat out refusing to behave, and I'm about to just nuke the damn thing. So coming up at some point, I'm probably gonna get rid of it. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some Marauders tonight, and Marauders has such a, I think, impactful opening sequence. I actually want to launch the game with you all here. So yeah, let me boot it up and let's watch the opening intro for the game, because it gets you ready, it gets you in the mood. So it'll pop in here any minute now. Marauders is doing a closed beta weekend. So last time I had played was during their closed alpha weekend.
For 70 years, we've lived in the shadows of the Great War.
Wait.
A war that destroyed Earth and forced humanity into the cold void of space. Those three great warring empires have taken our homes, our families, and forced us into a life of raiding, fighting each other over the scraps from their table. Well, no more. They thought we would just roll over and die, but we survived. We owe no loyalty to any king or country. What we do now, we do for ourselves. We come from the darkness. We hit hard. We hit fast. We are Marauders.
Oh, let's go. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love the intro, man. I do wonder why their image quality is kind of poor, though. I feel like a lot of their images are saved in like 720p instead of 1080p, but maybe it's that film grain they got going on. All right, so I ate a little bit before. Hopefully we're ready to go, but let me know how the audio quality is, because this game is a very audio focused game, or at least they're trying to be. The game also does not play in the background. I need to figure out if there's a way to fix that. And also, because again, my other chat is just acting up, we're gonna pull up the vertical one, and yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna go into space, so I've got to get this on. So yeah, let's see what's changed. It has been a while. Contracts available, 5. Empty slots, they expire. Okay, I don't remember if it had an expiration last time I played. Okay, so they got like missions that you can go do, which gives you some, what is it, like account experience, faction experience, and some money. Sometimes they have some resources that you'll be able to get and use in your loadout. Let's see, play still has the solo queue. You can create a crew, and I believe the crew size is 4 players. I want to say it was 4 players. Gear, very Tarkov-like gear setup, a bit simplified in my opinion, but I think that's fine. One of the issues with Tarkov is that it gets really overwhelming. This game is, I'd say it leans more heavily in the Tarkov direction, but yeah, we'll see. Gear customization is pretty basic. I think they still need to do some work with like the menu handling, because like I can't click out of it and close this window. I have to specifically click on a X. I can't like double click bags. I gotta click it and open it, which is a bit of a pain. They added a fold option, which is interesting. I'm not really sure what it does, considering how it just makes the bag unusable, but it doesn't really save you any space, which is interesting. Like if this compressed down to a 2x2, which maybe that's what they're planning in the future, that might be an idea. Crafting in the game is simplified, so you unlock crafting based on your level. You have to unlock them with these like faction points or whatever the heck this currency is. You get that just by playing. Contract unlock, interesting. But yeah, crafting is pretty simple. You just kind of go to your gear and you discard them. Color item, the hello? Not in the game yet. Okay, interesting. Huh. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, different kind of crafting, right? You can craft some weapons. You can craft some tools, I believe these are. Or no, these are mods, it looks like. Ammunition, armor, bandages. Oh yeah, big part of the game is there's like a ship combat element to Marauders, so you can later on get some better ships. Same deal as your player though. If you die, you lose your stuff. So if your ship blows up, you lose your ship. But fret not. I'll comment on that when we get over to the hangar. You can craft ship mods, give them some extra weapons, make them more survivable, and bags, which the icons for these are not loading apparently. There it is. All right, so yeah, pretty simple crafting. I like the menu. I like the grid layout. Makes it a little easier to spot and find. It was one of the complaints I had with Cycle Frontier, right? Trading. So you have a rotating trader. I like what they did here. Gives you kind of a vibe of, hey, space, people are coming and going, right? And depending on the trader and what faction they're a part of, they have different gear. And then also looks like depending on your faction rank, there's a discount. So that's pretty cool. I like that. Appearance. So these are like unlocked through different challenges or just by paying for them. I wonder if they introduced the... So as I understand... Oh.
Follow me. Cover me.
Did they have voices last time? I don't remember.
Ne tirez pas. Couvrez-moi. Attendez. Va te faire foutre.
United Allies are French.
Pour monter.
Central Empire is Russian. What language is that?
Pour monter.
Not sure if that's Russian.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, buddy. All right, so yeah, pretty simple customization of your character, what they look like. Yeah, depending on your level, depending on a contract. Could have sworn they had like some, yeah, killing commandos. So some of these are kind of achievement gated. But I like the concept here, right? They got some variation. They're all pretty basic, but you know, it is what it is. Contracts. This must be the faction stuff. So they got here a... What is this? Contract. There's like some kind of a progression thing going on here. So there's like challenges. Okay. That's nifty. Get 5 kills, any weapon. Okay, cool. That's cool. I like that. Weapons. So this is the weapon kind of screen. Very basic customization. You go in here and no attachment slots. Yeah, here we go. So if you have a mag or stock, certain weapons, right? It's super simple. I wish this was also in a grid layout. I don't know why it's a list layout in this case. I feel like it'd be so much easier if the weapon list here was just a filtered look at your inventories in your bag or in your stash. Because the list makes it a little difficult to be like, okay, well I have 1, 2, 3 Lugers and, well, which one, right? So it's kind of whatever. And then the hanger, I love the hanger. The sound effect when you drop in. So you always start with the rust bucket. The rust bucket is free. If it dies, you still get it back. So really the advantage of having better ships is just probably it's going to be what, faster, have some more like mod slots, maybe thicker armor, balance speed and armor. Yeah, so it's all overall just better, right? But free players or players that want to kind of budget or not spend, right? You can just use the rust bucket. It does its job, right? So with that, let's get into it. Yeah. Ooh, before though, settings. Where's settings at? Here it is. Audio, microphone. Did they add VoIP? Ooh, that'd be sick. Did they add VoIP? Sensitivity, crouch is a toggle, ADS is a hold. That's fine. All right, what do I got here? Does it remember my hotkeys? Did I change any hotkeys? Kind of doesn't look like it. So WASD, we got F to interact, which I kind of want to change to my mouse. Run is shift, jump, crouch, lean. Man, Hunt Showdown doesn't have a lean mechanic, so this is going to be awkward getting back into that. Shoot, reload, melee weapon. Melee weapon. Change that to my mouse too. Primary, secondary, sidearm. Sidearm is 3. That should be fine. Toggle fire mode. Insult attack. Okay, so insult is F1. Hold fire is F7. Help is F8. Okay, well, 1 to 8. Noted. Ship goes up with spacebar, down with C. Dropped boost. Left mouse button. That might be for the drop pod. Inventory. Quick loot. Control left click. Not yet changed. Okay, so control left click. Quick drop. Alt is a drop. Rotate is an R. And split is... Huh? Control. Start moving. What? Oh, I see. Okay, drag and drop basically with control. Okay, noted. Noted. Inventory is tab. In-game menu escape. Okay, pretty basic. So what the hell is... What the hell is microphone for? There's no in-game VoIP option. There's no push to talk. Is it always on? I guess we'll find out. V-Sync, I guess we'll leave that on for now until it's a problem. Motion blur I generally don't like, but we'll leave it on low. Pretty sure I changed that last time. Anti-aliasing, I'm also not a fan of that. Foliage, let's lower that. Post-processing, yeah, we'll leave everything else high for now. Man, I wish they had an option to let the music play in the background, because if I tab out, it mutes. Yeah, muted, right? Yeah, lame. All right, well, let's jump into it. Let's see, gear. So I'm going to start off with some crappy gear first. Offers weak head protection. Yeah, so just the little shield value here is all that. Oh, nice. I could actually quick swap. That's nifty. Armor, I cannot. Why? Is it because I had snow? Or I guess helmet I could quick swap. Not sure why the armor I can't. But we'll take a regular vest because it gives us vest pockets, right? Where the booba is supposed to be. I have pockets. So, you know. What could be in there? I don't know. Ammunition. 10 millimeter. Alright. We got some in the gun. We got some in our pocket. The bag. Oh, bags are pretty huge. But you know what? I got the vest, so we're going to leave the bag off for this round. Food. Do I need food? I don't know. We'll take bandages, though. Bandages might be nifty to have. And, oh, what else? What else? What else? Kind of want to take a pistol as a backup. But I also kind of want to save the pistol for when I'm just like, SOL, I got no gear. Plus, the game might give me a pistol, and I'll talk about how that works in a minute. Oh, you know what? I think I see... Nope. I thought maybe it's because the helmets are all 2x2 in this case, so maybe that's why it's swappable, whereas the vest is larger in this case. Can't tell. All right, hunting knife. I don't know what the knife is good for, so I think we'll leave that off for now. But last time I played, I did okay with the MP40. We'll take that back in. And solo launch. Let's do it. Closed beta. Cheaters will be prevented from online play. Counter bugs and performance issues as we develop. Thank you. Have fun. Cool, cool. Oh, you know what? Let's accept some. Examine cargo report. Where is this one at? Spaceport. Oh, both of these. Space station, spaceport. I hope that's the same location. What is this one? Use your pod to board. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, I got two of them. That's all right. But Az, how you doing, dude? I saw you playing some Devil May Cry earlier. I popped in. I don't think I said anything, but I poked my head in. Sounds like you're making progress. I struggle, man. I struggle. There's so many people I want to like check out and check into and all that goodness, and there's so many. Okay, so we're in our ship. There's right here, right? So they do give you some stuff at the beginning. You have a chance to at least... Ooh. Okay, I could have had a rig. All right. Ooh, sensitivity feels high. Controls. I feel like I already lowered this, though. Mouse and ADS. Let's drop it down to 3. No. Okay, look-sees need to be 4. That looks better. Okay. So we have a cockpit. Down below, we have our... Was the escape pods down below? Yeah, so that's where the exit is. That big red light. Down below, we have escape pods. And if we come over here... Oh, it did crash? Damn. So if we come in here, we have our spaceship. Somebody's shooting out there. Game is so pretty, though. I love this so much. Conveniently, it did it around the 2 hour. Oh, nice. Okay, so you still got your time in there. So here's the exit. This is the kind of like warp gate or something. We have up ahead... Ooh. What is that right there? I don't know what that is. Ooh, there's a ship right there. So if you manage to kill players in their ship, then they have no choice but to either eject and board somebody, or they just have to leave, right? So it looks like that guy just landed. I love the sound audio too, like you're in space. Alright, so at least one guy is on the space station. I don't see anybody else at the moment, though. Oh. Is that a light or is that a reflection? Man, the light reflecting off of the metal is pretty dang neat. Alright, well, we know there's at least one group inside. The question is, right, you look at the spaceship and you have no idea how many players are in the party. So myself running solo, gonna have to be a little careful. Getting a good 60 frames, it looks like. Neato. If the stream is acting a little choppy, let me know. It doesn't look like there's a way to frame limit, but I could always go to my GPU control panel to do that. Alright, let's dock. Alright, once you dock, you hear the little noise that just happened. That means that the... What is it? We've docked with the space station, so anyone nearby inside can hear that noise. Also, I feel like I remember there being an oxygen timer in the spaceship, and now there is not at the top. So, looks like they've made a little tweak there, which I like. All right, open the door. Here we go. God, I love the aesthetic in this game. It's so... I think they called it diesel punk, which is appropriate. Here's the airlock. I wish you can like customize your little dinghy too. Be like, where do I want to put this stuff? All right, let's filter the airlock. This is the tension part where it's like you don't know, is somebody outside? We're technically Marauders, we're pirates, so this game has, through the gameplay lore, a reason to be aggressive. Alright. Game, hello? Oh, no. Let me out. I didn't close it. I didn't close it. What are you doing? I took too long. Is this gonna it's gonna filter back the other way, right? Oh, no. Interesting. Okay, so I guess it depends on if you put the key card in or not. Alright, so use this, insert your key card to lock the door, so someone doesn't steal your ship and take off with it. Alright, and let me just make sure my audio is loud. Oh man, the directional audio is so good. Yo, what the fuck? No, close the fucking door. Hello? Maybe clicking on it actually opened it. Did I not have to close it? Bro? Hello? Oh, it blocks me. God damn it. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here, but my game is trolling me. Maybe it auto closes now. I thought it opens and I had to actually interact with it in order for it to close. So yeah, clicking the outside changes the toggle so it's like, hey, you're heading back to your ship. Also, where's the oxygen? Oh wait, no, it's here. It's not showing up on the screen. Alright, great start, guys. Oh my god, okay, it's making me do this. Alright, that's a bit frustrating. Lesson learned. I just want to see the vault door, man. They put so much effort in this vault door. It reminds me of Fallout so much. Alright, there we go. So yeah, click the inside, opens this door, clicks this one, opens this door, and the back door will not open until you click the box on the outside. Crap.
Hold fire! Hold fire!
I heard somebody.
Hold fire!
I hear him. Well, if he shoots me. Oh, interesting. Must be a player?
Fuck you.
Huh. Good guy? Bad guy? Gosh, I wish this game had voice chat. Was that not a player? Huh. Alright, well, we dodged a bullet, I suppose. What is this? Cargo report. I can't tell. 3 seconds? Hold up. How do I check my cargo report? Okay, you know what? I feel like I remember something about the controls acting up if I put it on that key. So let's change it back. Oh my god. Let's try this. Yeah, now it's clicking. Okay, that's a bit frustrating. Also, my melee is not... Oh, I didn't bring a melee. Derp. Alright, we're gonna have to get used to that. God, I really don't want it on the F key, though. So yeah, you run around, you find some materials. Oh my god, they're going at it. Kind of wish you could drag an item, even if it's unidentified. Quantum? Oh my god. Yo, this a Tarkov them up? Yeah, dude. Hey, speaking of Tarkov, dude. Do you know about Tarkov? Do you play Tarkov? Have you played Tarkov? Oh, man. Me and our buddy Kilvin from our campaign, we got real close because we started playing a lot of like PUBG and Tarkov after our D&D adventures. But yeah, this is basically Tarkov in space with more chances to die. It's pretty brutal, pretty unforgiving. And I don't know. Yeah, there's PvP, there's PvE. It's one of those extract shooters, and I'm so big on extract shooters, man. It's the FPS of the future, I believe it. Haven't, but I'm kind of interested in it. Ooh, interesting. Well, hey, if you're looking for a Tarkov experience without the bullshit of the Tarkov experience, come hang out, play some Hunt Showdown with us, dude. I got Azabiel here, Maxine from our campaign, into Hunt, and yeah, you guys talk about it. It's good. I haven't played Tarkov in a while just because Tarkov has a mechanic that I really dislike, which is their developers. Their developers are just like, we're making a military sim, deal with it. But what is it? I don't like the gameplay loop in Tarkov at the moment, where it relies too heavily on the game having its regular like wipes. Oh my god, people are popping off out there. I wish I could take that, but I don't have room for it. I'm gonna get shot from behind while I'm looting. Gosh, I want to take all this stuff. I don't have room. Yeah, Hunt Showdown's the one I play regularly. It has the same kind of hardcore vibe as Tarkov does, but it's less military sim, more like apocalypse cowboy, which at a glance might not sound all that interesting, but you give it a chance. I think if you like FPS, especially extract games, it's a lot of fun. Coin. I need this coin. Let's just eat the food. Not that I need it, but you know what? If you ever do decide to take the plunge into Tarkov, let me know. Maybe I'll hop back onto it. I heard steps. This is a sweaty ass fucking game right now. I might just take what I got and leave, because I'm pretty sure I need like 8 of these coins. Toolkits are good, and the sheet metal, if I remember, is used for something. I love to give games like this a chance, but unfortunately I'm poor. That's the struggle, man. I get it. Actually, is this where... Oh, I forgot to check what port I'm in. 3C. Is this me? It is me. Nice. It's so loud. People can, like, try to kill me as I'm trying to leave. Somebody actually showed up here. I think they were holding the corner, and I was like, don't shoot, don't shoot. Because this game has in-game where you could whisper or shout. And I could also whisper or shout.
Fuck you!
It's so good. But hey, dude, since both of you are in the chat, I mean, that's why D&D's so great, right? No purchase necessary, or at least not really. All right, so we got some stuff. We're gonna head back to our ship and try to get to the exit and try not to die. So Tarkov is punishing in that you go out into the world and hey, there's a good chance you might just get shot. Oh, is someone shooting at me? I think someone just tried to shoot at me. I hope not. I hope not. But we're gonna try to get over to that extract point right there. I don't see any glowing red dots though. So you know it's a player because you'll see like a glowing... I don't see anyone right now. But yeah, what a beautiful fucking game, dude. The planet is pretty basic, but the asteroid field is pretty damn cool. They got this massive fucking lens flare going on, though. It's like, guys, calm down with the lens flare, please. A little distracting. I don't think there was an option to reduce it either. Yeah, this ship is pretty slow and dinky, but hey. Yeah, I don't see any players, so there's definitely a group or two still in the space station, but I completed a mission. We'll turn in what we got. We'll get the goods we got. Oh yeah, and there's space combat. So Tarkov, I was saying, right, is punishing because you go in with gear and you could just get insta headshot and just out of the game, right? Whereas Marauders, it's different. But I feel like Marauders has more chances to get killed, which is punishing in its own way because you can die in the initial space portion of the game. You could die when you're raiding, whether it be you landed somewhere or you invaded someone else's ship, right? And then you could also die when you're trying to get out. So yeah, it's a little different, but hey, we got some XP. Escape bonus for getting out. That's cool. I don't know if I realized that last time. Only was in there for like 13 minutes. So games themselves, I think the game duration with the oxygen, quote unquote, is like 20 minutes. So I think that's pretty reasonable. All right. So now that we've extracted, right? If we look at our gear, we keep everything. So I can come in here and say, ammo, right? So they gave us a gun and a knife. So the game is kind of nice in the fact that it gives you some basic gear if you really need it. And we got some goods. Nice. All right, we'll just drop that in, and I think just go right back in. I didn't even shoot a single bullet. Oh, same. Wait, why did my helmet change again? What the hell? Thought I swapped it out. All right. Let's see. Contract, collect reward. What was this one? So we're going to get some XP, faction, and currency. So the contracts are a nifty way to give you just like a little influx of funds, which is cool. And use pod to board merchant frigate. Merchant frigate? I don't know if the merchant frigate was in the game last time. So this might be a new ship. Destroy radar tower. Oh yeah, and the Empire's Central Empire radar tower throughout space. Huh. I don't really remember there being much of a like a destroy an objective type of a deal either. So maybe that's new too. Acquire motor oil cans from nearby vehicles in the asteroid mine. Nearby vehicles. Let's check out what that is, and let's check out what this is. All right, we got our contracts, and now that we have unlocks, if we go to here, right? So yeah, we're level 1. We have one of these little unlock tokens, and then it costs a little bit of money, but we can craft a knife. But more importantly, we can craft a bag, and the bag is important. And to craft it, we need synthetic scrap, which I have one, and junk scrap, which... Where do you get junk scrap? Oh, I see. Cannot scrap, junk scrap. So yeah, it's a very simplified crafting system where I wish Cycle Frontier did something similar where it's like, hey, each gear has a chance to drop XYZ, right? And you can kind of see what the odds are. But it's super simplified, right? It's just like, hey, there's metal, there's scrap, there's junk, and you kind of just go at it that way. Also, where did my sheet metal go? Game? Hello? Hello? Where... It ate my scrap metal. My sheet metal. Oh no. Unlock for... Oh, I don't have this P. What is that? Oh, that's right. They have prestige unlocks too. So I like the fact that it's prestige rather than like forced wipes like frickin' Tarkov. All right. Well, hopefully my scrap metal appears when I come back because it kind of looks like it got consumed. Nice. Way to go, beta. All right. That's too bad. So let's head back. Let's jump in solo. We got ourselves our little machine gun. Where is it? Gear. They lock my gear. I don't mind the locking. I actually prefer that games do this when you start matchmaking, but let me see some details here. Oh, here we go. Fortunately, my experience at least is that the alpha, I think the longest wait time I had was like, gosh, I tried to do it on stream, got one game, immediately had to nope out, and then I think the next time I tried to queue took like 15 minutes. I don't even know if I got in that time. But so far this weekend, actually, load time, not bad. Like within 2-3 minutes at most. All right. So again, they give you some gear. God, I really don't like having this on the F key. I'm so not used to it anymore. Let's get upstairs to our cockpit and see what's up. All right. Ship combat's a bit clunky because the guns... Okay, so we got the asteroid location. Let's see if we see any of these... Oh, there's a ship right there. You guys see that guy? That little glowy thing? That's an enemy ship. Now, people in ships are either gonna, generally from what I've noticed, go straight to landing, but the quote-unquote good... Oh my god, this guy's a big boy ship. What is that? What is that? Where's he going? Oh no, he's attacking. It's a big ship and he's fighting. Let's help. Let's help. Come on. God, the lead time. What happened to the other ship? Did he run? No, he's still chasing him. Kill the big ship, unite! I think he's trying to land. He's in trouble. Yeah, he landed. Oh my god, dude. Don't shoot at me, bro. Don't shoot at me, bro. Come on. We're in our little puddle jumper. We're dinky boys. Oh, there's another big boy ship down below. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I saw one of those little radio towers below me, too. Oh, shit. Hopefully that guy behind me doesn't take a shot. Yeah, I don't want to mess with that guy. I don't know what kind of ship that is, but I'm not messing with it. Alright, it must be these things. I hope it's these things. It kind of looks like a satellite. I hope. Is this it? I can't tell if this is it. Oh, I bumped into it. Maybe not? What am... Is that... Maybe that's not it. I don't know. I'm a little unsure. Is that it? I'm hoping like a few shots it'll cause it to blow up, but I don't know what I'm looking for. Huh. What am I looking for here? How can I check? I have to be on my actual character to see, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's not this either. I'm not really sure what these satellites or whatever that I'm looking for are supposed to be. Huh. Not sure. And if I'm too close, it doesn't register anything anyways. The big guy's still hanging out down there, too. What's he looking for? Alright, well, that guy so far is being pretty chill. I see you, bro. He's sneaking around. Now, if someone's playing in a big ship like that, I assume there's at least 3 of them. Because I'm pretty sure those bigger ships have multiple gunner seats, and yeah, they're faster, yeah, they're more durable, but I think the big advantage is the fact that, you know, I have one turret here. And if I had a co-op partner, right, somebody could actually control that turret instead of me while I pilot. But the bigger ships, I think they have like multiple turrets. All right, asteroid mine. Let's see here. We're pretty safe while we dock, but again, we have like that 20 or 30 minute game timer. That's translated to oxygen. And let's see, I need 5 kills. Spaceport bank transfer. This is the wrong map for that. Destroy a radio tower. Yeah, I don't know. What is the radio tower? I thought it was the big thing with the antenna on it, but it was not dying. So I don't know. Motor oil can. That's maybe in this location. Well, let's see. Let's see if I make it. Let's go. Let's go. Can't open this. Kind of too bad that you can't have a guy here just shoot out of there. I feel like that'd be a smart idea. Okay. Ooh. Kinda, sorta? Nah. Oh yeah, larger ships also, you could eventually get an upgrade to have like a stash in the ship. So you could actually go out, loot, bring it back to your ship, drop it off, go out, loot, you know, rinse and repeat until both your ship and your player are capped out on storage space. Engine room. Oh yeah. So if you take damage, you can go downstairs to the engine room, and there are these fire extinguishers that you can use to repair. These fire extinguishers, you could also just pick them up on the free ship and then sell them, and it'll get you some money back, because there's 1, 2, 3, and... Was it only 3? I thought there was 4. Maybe it is only 3. But maybe I'll try grabbing these later if I have room. Escape pods, right, for each 4 players if you need it, but our goal right now is to get outside. So, god dang it. Come on. I'm gonna have to get used to that so hard. I'm so used to having my interact on my mouse, but this game doesn't like that. Alright. Oh, I hit my mouse button again. Oh my god. Game, please. I wonder if it's because I have it on the home key. Yeah, maybe I'll test it out with a different button here in a little bit. Alright, what are we at? 1A. That's the engine. Now there are PvP and PvE enemies to worry about. And much like Tarkov, the PvE, they might... Was that my step? Or was it someone else? No, I think that's me. What do we got here? Ooh, backpack. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. As long as I don't die, we should have a decent haul. Oh, I hear somebody. Oh, you never know if it's a player or a PV or like a scav enemy either. Wait, is that a person? Oh, oh shit. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? It's huge. I'm being greedy. Oh, 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 I want the vest. I want the vest. I want the vest. How do I drop it? Equip it. Yeah. That might have been PvE. Crap. Let's... What are these? Is that food? No. Drink the water. Alright. You know what? If this is PvE, let's go fuck this guy up. Man, you saw his AI just fucking like tried to zero in on me earlier too. Where is he? I thought I heard him to my left, but
Hold fire.
dude, I think Ooh, okay, 2 shots to the head. Oh. There's another one. Did he hit me? He did hit me. Ooh. I hear you. Which way are you coming from? Bro, stop teasing me. It has to be a PvE enemy. God damn, dude, look at his gear. Shit. I don't have room for all this shit. His helmet's better, his armor's better, but it's so damaged. Can I scrap it from here? Nope. God, the reload. It's so loud. I really want this extra ammo, though. Where can I even put it? What is L-strip? Oh, L-strip's like leather strips. I see. I don't need 9mm ammo. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Got him. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Alright. That must have been the guy out here by himself. Airlock door. If somebody comes through that way, I'll hear it. Alright, I'm running out of room. We need to start making a decision. See, so early on until you start getting like decent armor and shit. Ooh. Is it? Okay. Let's drop that and equip that. Oh man. This game, these types of games though, they really get your heart fucking pumping, that's for sure. More ammo. This guy didn't have jack all. Damn. Alright, I do need these oil cans or whatever. I don't know where to find them though. But I'm pretty much already capped out. I don't really have much room for anything else. Cables. Damn. Maybe I should be getting rid of one of these. Oil cans. Where to find them? Oh, there's a dead body down here. Holy shit. Was it an unfortunate player? No, this is just a dead body. Water. We'll drink that. I really want the coin. Maybe discard that and get the coin. Alright, let's start making our way back to our ship. We don't have a whole lot of carrying capacity at the moment. And until we do, this is Marauders. Yeah, you come in, you try to get some stuff, you kill some people. I'm being a little basic with what I loot and deciding to book it once I have enough, but you know. Ooh. More dead bodies. What is this? Metal sheet. Where are these oil cans that I'm supposed to be picking up though? Really don't know. Metal. Cables. Damn. Inventory management is definitely a bit of a struggle in the game. But realistically, right, you come in with a bag. I'm going the wrong way. God, do I even have anything to do here? Hold up, let me double check. Motor oil. Yeah, I just don't know what this motor oil stuff is supposed to be. It said it's... Oh, I only have 10 minutes anyways. Alright, never mind. We're gonna have to get out of here. Ooh, what is this? Oh. More metal. Damn. I did also decide to opt to take 2 of these large items. I feel like the large cable could be shortened, but maybe it's like a metal cable. Who knows? Alright, I'm looking for... I came this way. Where's my airlock? Crud. I feel like it was over here. Right? Shoot, actually, wait, is that my airlock? No, my airlock is over here. This one's my airlock, right? I think. A1. Alright, alright. I think we're in. Or we're out. There we go. Alright, let's go. See, so part 1, right? Survive to go somewhere. Survive and loot. Got a couple, probably PvE guys is my guess, but now we wait for us to get back to the cockpit so we can try to get out of here safely. I could still lose. I could still lose everything. Alright, so I guess clicking on the computer a second time is unnecessary. I see. 8 minutes. We have time. Having the ship storage is also going to be super useful eventually when that's unlocked. Alright, let's get out of here. 8 minutes. Where's my exit? Where's my exit? Where is it? Usually it's on the other side. Oh, did I... Where's my exit? Man, look at these mountains. They're massive. Holy shit. You can see them from space. Yeah, that is like low orbit. Oh, there it is. Man, the radio towers, dude. Like, is it not this? I don't know what I'm looking for. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. So far, so good, though. Yeah, we got in twice. We got a little bit of loot. First time really just kind of getting the hang of things. This time we actually got some kills out of it. What is it? 2 guys, right? So, initially, gosh, it's so hard to tell in this game because, right, the game is so punishing. You saw the first guy, 2-3 shots. The second guy pretty much one-tapped him. So, certain players are going to play slow, right? People who are a bit more geared, probably going to be more aggressive. The AI is interesting because you have the AI that kind of moves really slow. If you see them kind of standing out in place in the open, or just like walking kind of unidirectionally, those are pretty good indicators that it's PvE. Players will probably do more of a mixture of movement, right? They'll be running, they'll be crouching, they'll be sprinting. So if you hear a variety of movement, then odds are there's a chance it's a player. But let's see here. Yeah, see, 2 raiders. So if it's a PvE, it'll say raider on the kill screen, and if it's a player, it'll say marauder. So, hey, we made it. We made it. 2 kills. I'll take it. All right, we even got a nifty little miner helmet. Let's go. All right, and we got a gun, which, ooh, it's not cheap to repair. I don't know what prices are like in this game yet, but you know. Also, hopefully my loot doesn't get just consumed by the game this time. And since we have an extra bag, we'll take that in this time as well. Pistol, since the game is giving it to us. Oh, I'm running out of room already. I need to die more. Do we take this gun, SVT? Now we'll keep working with the gun I got. It's working out pretty well for us so far. May as well. Yeah, we'll leave these down here for now. I could always sell, right, the weapons, or I could probably even dismantle them for like some scrap metal and do some crafting with it. But let's check our contracts real quick. I still got, yeah, it does it tell me? Use your pod to bore merchant frigate. Which one is this? Contract available. No, I want to see. Okay, so in the spaceport bank, I can look at the bank transfer. I know how to do that one. Acquire motor oil can from nearby vehicles in asteroid mine or spaceport. I was in the asteroid mine. What does this look like? I don't know. We'll have to keep looking. Destroy a radar tower throughout, you know, it's radar tower throughout space. This one I have no idea what it looks like, but maybe we'll find one eventually. Crafting. All right. I can unlock bandages now. Oh, I can unlock lockpicks. That's pretty big. This would have let me unlock one of those doors that you guys saw that I kind of rattled earlier. Takes 20 seconds and then 1 piece of scrap metal. Let's make one. Why not? Right, so you got, what is that, 6 crafting slots, and also unlock the leather jerkin, because this will be like the main kind of budget armor, most likely. What else is nifty to have here? I feel like bandages are nice, but it uses up, if I remember, the synthetic scrap. So probably I should probably just buy it. Yeah, I should probably just buy it. Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll save up for the helmet. That way we can at least craft a basic helmet at some point if we happen to run out of what we got. Yeah, that might be the way to do it. Also, let's see, this weapon sells for 2K. The shotgun is kind of, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about the shotgun. Melee weapon, gosh, I don't need the extra, so we're going to sell that. And speaking of which, if I go to crafting, what does, most likely get junk scrap, but I have a chance to get synthetic and metal. So this is what the salvaging looks like. You just drop it. Hello? Yeah, drop it, and then you can collect junk. Nice. All right. Almost 380 for the knife, huh? Yeah, we'll hold on to it for the time being. That's fine. That's... Oh, dude. It is eating my items. Bro. You guys see that? I just lost one of the coins. Ooh, that's not good. Or, wait, hold up. If I was in the trade window, did it get sold? By clicking on it? That's a... what can I test it with? Let's see, like if I drop this... No? I'm so confused. I lost that silver coin because of this. A little frustrating. That didn't happen last time during the alpha, so not sure what happened. Alright, we'll take the key. Hopefully we'll be able to do something with that. And how much ammo do I have? I only used 2 bullets? What? No. I'm pretty sure I shot more than twice. Yeah, because I shot the one guy once and then I clicked it like 2 more times. So I should be down to less ammo than that. Weird, weird. Alright, whatever. Let's jump back in. Let's go. But yeah, what do you guys think of the game so far? It's obviously a little different, right? I like the space element of it. So far, I haven't run into like some crazy aggression. Haven't really encountered players yet. I am also playing a bit safer. I haven't really ventured too far into a compound, so maybe this time we'll just say fuck it. We got some better armor, some better helmet. Maybe this time we'll just go as far as we can get. Game load time is decent. Alright, what do we got? So, okay, interesting. So far, like 3 times now, they've given me a pistol, ammo, and armor. So maybe that is the free stuff that they just... It's not random anymore. Because when I played during the alpha, there were cases where they'll give me like a melee weapon and 2 armor. It's like, dude, I don't need 2 sets of armor. Maybe it's maybe it changes depending on how many players are in the party too. Environments look cool for firefights. Yeah, right? Definitely that term that I heard, diesel punk, is very fitting for this kind of grimy space future. Compared to 90% open exteriors of Hunt. That is true. Yeah, Hunt is a exterior vibe. Tarkov is a bit of a mixture with the indoors. Alright, so we got a ship over here. We got a ship over here. Somebody was shooting a second ago. One, 2, 3 ships. This guy looks like he's going for a fight. Where's he going? One, oh, there's somebody. Who's shooting? Do you guys see who it is? God, that looks like a radio tower, though. I don't know which one it is. Extract is over there. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Oh, speaking of reloads. Oh wait, no, that's what? Durability. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. So 73 out of 75 is durability. I did use 6 bullets. Okay, okay, noted. Airlock is downstairs. I went the wrong way. I wish you could jump over this. Oh, you can. Oh yeah. Parkour, parkour. This is the engine. I went the wrong way again. God dang it. Alright. So I know there's a lot of people who probably don't like the fact that they have like a bit of a border with the helmet. I remember some games tried the idea and people were not very happy with it. I think I much prefer what they did here, because I think certain games forget that your peripherals give you a lot more vision than in IRL, right? So when you start blocking that and really tunnel visioning it in game, it becomes really disorienting. But the fact that this one is really just kind of a little band at the top and where like the nose would go, which is pretty much exactly what you'll see. I would know because I do wear a helmet when I'm on my motorcycle planet side. But I like it. It's a good touch. It makes you feel like it puts you in, I don't know, there's a sense of immersion to that. I really like it. They nail the theme really well. I think so, yeah. Even though it's still like alpha, beta, I guess beta technically now, it is very, very thematic. I love it. Super high theme, kind of hardcore, nitty-gritty games with a good sense of progression and gameplay loop. Those are the games I'm looking for. All right. What do we got? Ration crate. What the hell is that? They fighting. I didn't check what freaking door I was at. Ooh. Ooh. Player? Oh, he got me. Fuck. Man, trying to aim that far was a little rough. I wonder if that was a player. We'll find out here in a little bit. Dang. Alright, we tried. We tried. Does it tell me? Oh, it doesn't tell me. It only tells me who I killed. Lame. So, gosh, with the way they were moving, honestly, it could have been a player or an AI. I don't know. I can't tell. Alright, that's our first death of the night. We tried, we tried. Let's go in with some basic gear again. And since we have the ability to craft these bags, we're not going to hesitate to bring them anymore. I did forget to bring a bandage last time. I don't like how I can't quick add an item to my inventory, which is a bit backwards, but hey, it's fine. Splitting is working though. Alright, we'll take some more ammo. We'll take basic gear. And don't really think there's much else I need to take at the moment. Pardon me as I take care of my minor OCD here. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I think some of these weapons, I'll probably sell them or do something with them. 'Cause I definitely don't need them, and getting some guns is generally going to be better. A game like this, really, pistols could come in handy, right? Because you could kind of 1-2 tap AI with it. And manage to, you know, get some better gear after the fact. Let's also put all of our small kind of craftable materials up here. Cool. Yeah, that'll do for now. I already said that, didn't I? Alright. Let's see. Crafting. You know what? I guess we will unlock this because I need 3 of them to unlock the helmet now that I look at it. Yeah, 3 of them. This way, right? If we need bandages, we can make it. Oh, I lost my lockpick. Darn. I don't even have enough to make another one. Oh well, too bad. Let's go. Motor oil radio tower. You know, while we're waiting, I'm going to tab out here. See if we can't figure out Marauders Radio tower. Let's see if anyone has an image of what it looks like. It's on the same building as the turret, except it'll spin around and look like a radar disc and make some beepy noises. Okay, so it's on where the turrets are. So occasionally you'll find these like satellite orbit things that have guns on them. Once again, pistol ammo. Huh, interesting. I wonder if that's based on your level or if they just made it like, hey, that's some default gear that you could always take in. Maybe we'll do like a John Wick run next. Ooh, like one of these. I think this is one of them. Question is that a radio or is that a turret above it? Okay, there's another one here. Oh, someone's shooting it already. Oh, interesting. That might have been a turret. I hear shots to my left. I hear shots to my right. Look at that. People are getting gunned down already. Alright, unfortunately those must have just been turrets because I didn't... Oh, there's two ships here. Oh, and there's two more ships. See if we can't help take this guy down. One less player to deal with. Alright, so two went in over here. Dude. Are you looking at me? Oh wait, no, that's a ship that's dying. Oh, he didn't make it. His ship got too damaged. He can't dock anymore. Yeah, so if your ship gets too damaged, you gotta basically just eject out or you're dead. I don't know if that's already out of commission though, hard to tell. But let's drop in here. Oh, I wasn't sure how that was gonna work out, but I guess you just drive right into the roof. Alright, into the asteroid mine we go. So maybe, now that I'm getting used to it, maybe my left-right movement could be a little higher when I'm not ADS. And maybe when I'm ADS, it could be a little lower. Where is it? Control, let's try... You know what? These are ticking without it being... Yeah. Let's put it there. That works. And then this could be a little slower. So we'll put it at the bottom of 3. Yeah, that looks pretty good. All right, let's do it. Oh, all right, here we go. Man, I still remember the first time I started playing like Tarkov and just the absolute adrenaline rush getting into that game. I'm getting it a little bit here just because it's a new game, but definitely a bit more simplified compared to Tarkov. Like it doesn't feel nearly as punishing if you get murdered. Either that or maybe I'm just jaded by extract shooters. I played too much. Alright. This looks like A1 again. Oh no, 5E, what the heck? Where am I? Who am I? 5E. I do think, considering how we're all wearing like face masks and shit. Where? Hmm. What the hell? Why am I... Oh, wait. Oh, ADS has stamina use. What the fuck is that noise? Is he above me? Sounds like he's like right up here. This is a player. They're moving too quick. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure there's a path here on the left. Huh. They went quiet on me too. They hear me. What were the other? Probably not the best place. Cover me, attack, follow, hold position, insult, attack. Man, they really don't have any like positive. Oh.
Help me.
Oh. Okay, that was a little too slow. This is not super smart. But, I bump it up just a nudge. Okay. I thought it was a player, but the way he was moving there at the end kind of seemed like an AI. Nice gun, though. Yeah, and actually he doesn't have a key card, so that's another way you know it's not a player. Players... Actually, if you're in a team of 4, only one player carries the key card. It's whoever's hosting, right? The captain of the ship. But so it's not a guarantee that you're gonna see a key card and be like, okay, I got the player. His crewmates might not have key cards on them. Hunting knife. All right. There's still a gunshot. Ooh, hello. No vaulting. Very basic vaulting in the game. Ooh. Player? Actually, there's more than one of them! Holy shit! Maybe not a player. Maybe just 2 AI being really... Oh, fuck! There's somebody else on the far side too.
Fuck you. Help.
Shit. Somebody's behind me too. Did I get him? That might be him. I can't tell if that's him. There's someone like above me. Does that look like a body there, guys? I'm not convinced. Did I bring bandages? I did. And I'm like out of ammo too. There we go. Ooh, my aim was a little off there, but... Alright, let's, confirm that the guy over here died. Because if he did, then we know it's a little safer. I just heard somebody. Crap. He's not dead. Man, these guys with the black... Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, he could see me through that crack and I couldn't see him. Oh, feels bad. So 2 guys we did kill were only raiders. See what I mean? It's like that guy at the end, I have a feeling he was also a raider. I don't think he was a player. Because raiders... I think there's different types of raiders with different types of AI. Like the ones in the gray clothes are pretty basic, like with their AI. Like they're wearing like this shit. But then you also run into like the guys with the black clothes, which maybe like the commando guys are pretty hardcore. But oh yeah, maybe the miner set is what those orange jump shoot guys are learning. Man, can you imagine if Hunt had leaning? Oh dude, it would change the game, bro. But yeah, the guy with the black clothes, it could have been a player, it could have been an AI. Honestly, I have no idea. Damn. Ah, we were doing all right, but that headshot through the cracks that I could not see. Can't win them all. All right. We got plenty of money though. I haven't really like spent anything in the game yet. And frankly, I'm not a big fan of the why can't I unload the ammo? Hello? Empty. Huh? Empty. No? I'm probably gonna sell the yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell these. I don't really like the shotguns in this game. I think they require you to be a little bit too close range for my taste. What can I scrap them for? Metal scrap, junk. Probably just better to... Yeah, it's probably better to just sell this one. Yeah. Buy shoddy ammo. Buy shotgun. Alright, we're gonna do the whatchamacallit. I also don't need the knife. They're giving me. I'm finding them in the game. Alright. Let's go to... wear some basic clothes, and we'll take some bandages. Food can... I don't really know how useful the food and stuff in the game is, really, but... Alright, let's go in with... a pistol. Did I get some of my gear, like, destroyed by this game again? I feel like I had more 9mm after unloading some of the ammo from the other weapon here. There's definitely a certain degree of polish that they need to still do in the game, but overall, right, they're onto something here, I think. I really want to make a backpack, but I don't think I have the materials, do I? No, I need one more piece of scrap. All right, let's go to crafting. What is this? Makes scrap. There we go. Yeah, I don't need all of these. There we go. We got some scrap. We can make ourselves a backpack. Actually, with one more, I can make 2 backpacks. Gear. Nice. That is done. Pop all the pistols down here. Keep my ammo up at the top here. Keep my food underneath that for now. Alright. Yeah, and let's also remove... See, this one was able to unload ammo just fine. Weird. Crafting. Recycle. I can make a second bag. There we go. And let's equip the bag. Alright. Metal Gear. Let's go. We're John Wicking it. I already got bandages. And what pistol to take? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the 10mm pistol instead. Yeah, we'll save this ammo. Not that I have anything to really save it for, but you know. All right, and then 30 rounds. Do I need 30 rounds? I guess we'll take 30 rounds. being able to craft the ammo is going to be pretty huge once you can get it. All right, let's try it. I don't know how I feel about Hunt if it had leaning. I'm so used to it not having leaning. I'm trying to think. Hunt Showdown with leaning. Gosh, yeah, that would change the game quite a bit. I wonder if it's a limitation with like CryEngine though, because none of the Crysis games had lean, did they? I know they had crouch. I know they had prone. I don't remember if Crysis had lean, right? Because Hunt is developed by the Crytek team, the Hunt division at least, and they are using CryEngine, right? Of course they would be. All right, yep. Typical as always, giving us the basics here. Pouch rig. You know what? I'm really curious what the pouch rig does. So let's drop that. Let's grab that. 4 pockets. Interesting. 5 armor. Okay. Better than nothing, but I'm going to take what I brought in. This pistol, the ADS on it. I'm not a fan of that tiny little nub. It's hard to see too, black on black sometimes. All right, let's see if we can at least find that goddamn radio tower. Now that I know what I'm looking for. Someone's already shooting. Problem is too, is like there's only like two or three of those placements in the game. There's one ship. Oh, this guy's aggro already. Ooh. Ooh, what is that down there? Getting him. What's he doing? What's he doing? Wait, can you land on that, or did he just hide underneath it? I'm hitting him a little bit more than he's hitting. Oh, I think he's... Yeah, okay. He's going to try to board or something. So let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I think I managed to take his ship down, so he has no choice but to eject, which is, I think, why the ship came to a full stop. Got damaged enough where he's like, oh shit, I got to get out and get to the escape pods. Now, the risk, though, is that when you're in the escape pod, as much as you can shoot them down, they can try to board your ship. They could also try to board like a capital ship that sometimes will appear on the map too. All right, here we go. We own this place. We're gonna be pop, 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 pop. Okay, I gotta actually speed up my rotation there though, because that is way too slow for the pistol. I do generally play on a bit higher sensitivity. Maybe we'll leave it at the bottom of 4. I don't know why this is like 0.04. I feel like they messed up here. It seems wrong. I think they carry the decimals over a little bit too much. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, good enough. Oh wait, it has an automatic. I like how the weapon has a little toggle switch on it too. Look at that. Alright, I had no idea this gun had an automatic option. That's cool. I like that. That's not lootable. What is this? I already have one of those. Oh, I can't put it in the bag? Damn. Oh, what, 1A. Is that a player? I can't tell. Come on, come on. That's a lootable. That guy was holding that corner. Was it a player? I can't tell. Disinfectant. Okay. That you turn on telepathically. What the hell are you talking about, bro? What's up, Hero King? Playing a little game called Marauders. You're just in time to watch me get killed because I'm playing the pistol run here. Biscuit. Oh, got cookies? Hell yeah. Where? There's somebody either ahead of me or below me. God, this fucking light. Sounds like he's underneath me. Biscuit tin? Is that what that... Alright. He's definitely like underneath me. Where are they at? Where are they at? I don't know why I'm wasting my time looting. I'm a loot goblin. I can't help it. I see a container I must have. Alright, alright. Man, here in the... I wish the verticality on the steps were a little bit better. Also, why can't I vault game? The vaulting in the game definitely still needs some polish. Where are they? Where could they be? We heard gunshots earlier. They really want my interact to be on my mouse key. It's painful. That's where I came from. Shit, I forgot what my my dock was. Was it 1A? Did I get 1A? I forget. I wonder if I could shoot the lights. Oh, there's another dead body. Change it to automatic while I'm walking around. Ooh, this is a... Oh no, I thought it was a player. Maybe not. Computer? Computers are lootable. Interesting. Nope. Alright, I do need to get to, like, the manifest room. Space bank. There's a bank something I gotta go check out. Combat knife. I'm not sure where it is, though, is the part of the problem. Shit. Oh! There's more than one. Did I get hurt? I don't think I got hurt. Alright. One down. Feels like a bot. There's one more somewhere to like the right over there. Man, the AI and their fucking god aim. I don't know if how much I trust the leaning. All right. As much as I want to loot this guy, I know I heard another set of steps like close. Man, give me something decent. Come on, game. Let's also Drop that. This one's more repaired. Pretty sure I saw a second body over here somewhere. Also, game audio was good, guys. Probably should have asked when I started, but let me know if it seems too quiet. Oh. Did I get him? I don't think I heard a death sound. More than one. Where could he be? Where could he be? Is he up top or is he down below? Oh! Woo! How much ammo do we have for this gun? Is it 9 mil or is it 10 mil? It is 10 mil. Alright. So far, so good. Oh my god. He's like right below.
Hold fire.
Oh! Okay, okay. Oh! What the fuck? You just fucking bum rushed me, bro. Calm down. Jeez. Bro. Also, let's get rid of that. Let's move that. Let's get this one and some extra ammo. Alright, I think I've killed enough guys. I don't know. Actually, I need to find this little bank transcript still, too. I just don't know. I know where the admin building is. I don't know where the bank transfer building is. Also, I'm running out of ammo. Let's swap for the big boy gun here. We got like a... like a big boy gun. Alright, interesting, interesting. How do you like the aim so far? I like it, dude. It still needs some work. Right? It's still beta. I like what the developers are, what they're doing and how they're working on it. The AI so far is pretty interesting. There's a good combination of like, I just had, I think, an AI that just tried to bum rush me with a knife, dude. It was unexpected, right? So the AI, I think, occasionally has a bit of a high chance to kind of one-tap you, which is sometimes a struggle. That's kind of the Ooh. That's kind of the Tarkov experience, but... Oh, there's two of them. Where'd he go? Woo. Oh, I got hit. I got bandages. But as you can see, right, it's pretty short time to kill. If you get the headshot, you're gonna be, you know, a step above everyone else. It's good. It's good. It's fun. Definitely a game that is up my alley. 6 armor, APC. I guess I'll eat a biscuit. And then I guess I'll eat a cracker. I'm gonna get shot while I'm looting. I need to find my ship though. I need to find a way to get out. But yeah, I like extract shooters, man. I think how do I want to phrase this? You know, maybe I'll address it when I get out of this mission, so remind me. Oh shit, that guy has like good armor. Hold up. Actually, maybe he didn't have good armor, but I'm already getting kind of low, and I don't really want to risk getting myself killed after doing pretty alright. So I'm lost. I'm lost. Where's my exit? Where's my ship? We got stamina. That stamina bar needs to be a bit more obvious. I guess it's green. I guess it is obvious. I'm just not used to it. Also, I got 10 minutes left. It only takes about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to get to the exit. Was this mine? I didn't pay attention to the exit. Nope, not mine. I want to say I got like 1A again, didn't I? I don't know. I'm just always going to say it's 1A. Okay. Pretty sure I opened this door. Unless I'm mixing up games already. Oh my god, I'm lost. I'm so lost. I forget where I came from. Oh my god. Where am I? Where's my exit? Where's my ship? That one. 1A. This is it. This is it. There we go. Nice. For a John Wick run, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I came in with 1 pistol. I come out with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new pistols and a machine gun. Let's go. But again, game's not over yet. Just because you got back to the safety of your ship doesn't mean you win the game. You got to actually get out of the map. All right, let's go. Let's go. I could have stayed longer, but yeah, I want to take my small victories. I also want to find out if any of those guys were actual players, because I'm pretty damn sure it wasn't. Pretty damn sure all of them were bots by the end of it. It's hilarious too, because like playing hunt... Oh! You know what? We don't need to be fighting guy. We don't need to be fighting guy. Are you reloading? There's no benefit to... Oh shit, he is shooting me still. Yeah, bastard. Yeah, bastard. Yeah, bastard. Stop it. I just want to go home to my family. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Evasive maneuvers. This dick, bro. Where is he? Man, I've played against in the alpha, like people who were really good at fucking making these shots. I am not one of them. Also, I'm pretty sure I survived long enough to get out of here. Ooh-wee. Let's go. Yeah, your aim sucks, bro. Come on. All right. Now that we made it. Yeah, so how do I feel about the game? The theme, top notch, right? If you like this kind of steampunk, I guess, again, their term is diesel punk, which I think is much more appropriate, right? Bit of a niche term, I think. Level 5, 6 kills. But yeah, Marauders, the theme is super good, right? If you like this kind of clunky, which, man, I'm finding out that I really like that clunky FPS gameplay. Maybe it stems from the days of like Mech Warrior and all that fun stuff where you're literally playing like mobile space tanks. But yeah, pretty, the weapons are kind of clunky, right? Which, if you're used to like the super precision of like Tarkov's weapon mechanics, or if you're into more simplified, FPS stuff like in Apex and all those other popular games, it's gonna feel a little awkward. But coming from Hunt Showdown, the weapons and the weapon clunkiness is actually, I don't know, pretty translatable, right? Aesthetically, the character aesthetics, I wish it was a bit cooler, quote unquote, but they're going for this kind of stalker Fallout mentality, I suppose. So yeah, the theme, the aesthetics, the vibe, the immersion, it's all pretty top notch for what they're building here. Gameplay wise, so gameplay loop, right? The gameplay loop is, it's basically Tarkov, right? You come in, you take what you want. So I do like games, especially shooters, that have some loadout simulation, in a sense that, hey, I can customize my loadout, I can choose what weapon to bring, I can choose what weapon I enjoy, all that goodness, right? So this game has a lot of that going for it, right? It's a lot simpler. It does, I think, lean in the Tarkov camp, but it's good, right? There's a basic series of weapons, a limited kind of pool of weapons, but they are so far pretty different. And overall, I haven't really come across a weapon that I'm just like, well, no, that's a lie. I just talked about one a minute ago. The shotguns feel a bit off to me. Maybe I shouldn't have sold it and I should try it because it was alpha or a beta. But yeah, pistols, they feel pretty good for me. The machine guns are pretty satisfying. Because again, as long as you hit the head, you're golden. If you hit the chest, you're going to have diminishing returns in your experience. But gameplay loop, where you pick your loadout, assuming you have the money or the gear stashed up to do it, and then you go in, there's a space combat element where you have to get to the destination for your raid, quote unquote, and then you do your raid for as long as you can, whether, you know, because time allows for it or your inventory space allows for it. And then there's the get the hell out of Dodge part of the space game, where it's go back to your ship, get to the extract like gate, and do it all over again. So if you like, again, that PvPvE element and a Tarkov light experience, I think this game does a lot of that really well. Not to mention, you know, as awkward as I've said it a few times now, I think the sci-fi trend is on the uptick. Now, it never really went away, right? As much as people are like, wait, did sci-fi really go down? Maybe not, right? I think heroes and sci-fi are a little parallel in the space kind of realm that I'm referring to, but right between like the cycle and the game The Synced that Zabiel was sharing and Marauders coming out, I think we're going to see a big wave of like sci-fi games coming out in the near future here. But yeah, that said, Marauders, I like these kinds of games, right? Extract shooters, you could always go in, stay as long and push your luck, or you can take what you got and get out, right? It's kind of like unlike loot, this is going to be a controversial take maybe, but loot boxes are like bringing the bad aspects of gambling to games. I think extract shooters are bringing the good aspects of gambling to games, right? Because it's not really gambling, it's more like the push your luck element of it. And I like the fact that extract shooters oftentimes have a PvE element, because statistically it's proven that there is a bigger market for PvE than there is for PvP, right? You see that in all the MMOs. You see that a lot in like the popular single player games versus the online games. And you also see that team-based games oftentimes do better than purely free-for-all, right? So the fact that you can go in solo for those that go in solo, or that you can team up, is pretty huge. So I don't know. I think the shooter genre in general is already starting to see it. I think there was talks about it about like 4 to 8 months ago, about how extract shooters are becoming a big subgenre of shooters, and I strongly believe that we're going to see, much like the Battle Royale wave years ago, we're going to start seeing, and I again argue it's already happening, a big wave of extract shooters becoming the norm. And the big question now, right, is which one is going to take the crown of being the mainstream one? Which again, going back to Cycle Frontier, pisses me off, because I'm like, man, aesthetically, this game has something going on for it. Mechanically, there's a lot from the mainstream kind of Apex-like game loop, but user experience is kind of poor. Some of the mechanics are kind of doesn't make sense, and I think it would do well to lean in more of a, gosh, I don't even know how to explain it, in more of a, I feel like Cycle would do better leaning more into the PvE camp, whereas Marauder, from what I could tell, has a pretty clear identity that this is a PvP game with PvE, right? Synced, Zabiel, if you're still out there, that Sync game, from what I've seen and for the little bit that you played, tells me, from what I've seen, it is a PvP game with a little bit of PvE. The PvE side of that game is pretty underwhelming, from what I've seen. So, right, I think what sets apart Marauders in terms of like early access or early pre-release games, right, is that Marauders has, I think, a very clear identity with what the game is trying to do. which is also why I think I enjoy Hunt Showdown, is that it has a very strong identity for its not only theme, but the direction that it wants to go. On the flip side, for Hunt Showdown, I think they are confused as fuck how to handle monetization. And I think the community's starting to voice their concerns about that, or they have been. Myself, obviously, talking about it a bit here and there. But yeah, overall, Marauders, though, it's fun. It has a theme. I do wish more extract shooters and more like Tarkov inspired games had the revive mechanic that I think like Halo Infinite also introduced, like a revive for their attrition mode. Hunt Showdown obviously has the revive mechanic. What else? Cycle doesn't have it. I think that was a huge mistake. It's going to turn off a ton of mainstream players. I think Marauders also not having the revive mechanic, especially considering how punishing the game is, right? It's like, live together or die together. Don't start kicking your player base in the nuts because they, were the one taking point and they just happen to get shot first, right? I think games need to have, if not, how do I phrase it? Like Hunt Showdown has a revive mechanic I think is super smart. It's like dependent on how many health bars that you have, and the player actually has some input on what kind of health bars that they have. I think Marauders, they could easily introduce, I think a lot of extract shooters, I'll make it actually more general. I think a lot of extract shooters would benefit from a revive mechanic, but not infinite revives, right? Infinite revives, I think, creates an unfun loop, especially if a team holds their ground somewhere and it's really hard to finish them off, right? It becomes more of a game of revive attrition at that point. So Hunt having the limit factor there, I think is super, super smart. And I think more games actually, especially extract shooters, should take some inspiration from Hunt Showdown, as they have strong mechanics, right? Whereas some of these newer ones, I find they have strong FPS mechanics, but they don't have strong extract shooter mechanics, and they're trying to be extract shooters, right? Introducing the PvE side of things. So for revives, I think a lot of games, if they don't have a health bar mechanic like Hunt Showdown does, or not a health bar mechanic, but a health bar mechanic that ties to revives, I think it'd be so easy to say like, hey, there is a item like a adrenaline stim or something that you have to craft or you have to find. Maybe that's a way to limit it. Maybe you could also say, hey, a player can only be revived once per game, right? So they're not down and out, but they only have, you only get 1 second chance, right? I think a lot of these extract shooters are missing out the point of the team play aspect and the benefit of, having a fun PvE time with the risk of PvP, right? I think that's the better way to look at extract shooters, because that attracts more players, and having strong PvE, which again, I argue Hunt Showdown does something real well with the PvE side of their game. PvE keeps players in the game. PvP keeps the competitiveness in the game, right? I think that's the way it boils down, or at least that's surface thoughts here, right? But yeah, overall, I like it. I do think Marauders, much like Tarkov though, is not a game I would recommend to players lightly, which is again why Cycle Frontier pisses me off, because Cycle Frontier had the potential to be super mainstream, and like you could easily recommend, it's like, hey, this is a casual PvE extract shooter called Cycle Frontier, easy to jump in, easy to drop out, low stress with the gear grind and the gear drops, right? Because so much of it you could just buy or craft. Well, crafting was a disappointment, but Marauders has much more of the Marauders has much more of the Tarkov effect, as I coined it. Or I'm sure I'm not the only one that's coined the Tarkov effect, quote unquote, but Tarkov, you get killed, it feels bad because you spend a lot of time looting. I think it's going to take a little getting used to, but the limited inventory in Marauders, I think, lends to feeling less bad about losing some shit. But being the time to kill being as low as a single bullet definitely will frustrate certain players, right? I think you see it a lot with like streamers, right? Obviously the best streamers are going to be the one doing the one tapping, so they might not mind it as much, whereas your average player is going to get frustrated because there is a particular barrier of I guess competency with shooters that these types of hardcore extract shooters have, where you have to be okay with dying in the video game. But the trade-off, right, is obviously that there will be those intense moments where you're just like, your blood is pumping, and if you manage to clutch, or if you manage to come out on top, or if you manage to down a player who's clearly like really geared out, it feels good, right? And that's really kind of the dopamine hit, I suppose, that these games introduce. But yeah, short answer, I do like Marauders. I see potential with it. I think it is targeting a very incredibly niche player base, right? Because you gotta, one, be a fan of extract shooters. Two, you gotta be a fan of the hardcore kind of Tarkov gameplay. And three, the kind of, again, I'm going to use their term, the diesel punk space combat is also incredibly niche, and I would argue it's against mainstream. So yeah, I think the game is going to have like a very strong core audience once it comes out. It's probably a game that I will easily pop in and out of, because again, they're doing a much more hunt-like, I think, gameplay loop overall when it comes to the currency. And I haven't quite understood it all yet, but I think buying gear is actually very viable in the game, right? So it's not like other games where it's like, hey, going to the trade market, and if you're not the best player and you're not constantly making money, you gotta be very cautious with buying gear because you might go broke if you buy too much, right? But I think this game, between the contracts giving you a pretty generous amount of currency, right? Like if I finish this bank transfer, which is you just do it for 3 seconds, you get 9,000 out of it. That is enough to buy a piece of armor and a weapon, right? Like doing one contract could fully kit you out. The game gives you like starting gear, right, when you go in. So, you know, let's do that. Let's actually do that real quick. Let's just go in with absolutely nothing. And I'll show you guys what this experience might look like. Turns out this is the one time it doesn't give me what I want. You don't have any equipped weapons. Yes, I want to go in. Oh, and I still forgot to grab those damn fire hydrants to try to sell. So here's something that you can do. New extract shooter. This is an extract shooter that, yes, it is coming out. It is new. It's in closed beta, and I've tried it out once. God, when was it? I want to say it was like 3 months ago was probably when the alpha was, and I tried to stream it a little bit. But yeah, extract shooter, talking about it. I'm a big fan of extract shooters. Also, what's up, Neff? Hope you're feeling a little better, at least. Staying up too late, weaving out. I don't know what the deal is, but maybe it was sailing in the rainstorm on Tuesday. I don't know. Or not Tuesday, on Wednesday. All right, so yeah, if you come in with nothing, yeah, it looks like they've normalized it. So you get a rig, ammo, and a pistol, right? So really, you could play this game bringing absolutely nothing into the game, and the game will give you a pistol and some basic armor. You'll still get one tap to the head, which is whatever, but you could play the game at 0 in-game cost, which not a lot of other extract shooters currently do, right? Usually a lot of the extract shooters are like, hey, if you have 0 currency and you have 0 items in your stash, you're fucked, right? You have to go in with like a melee weapon or some shit, or hope you get lucky and find a weapon in the world, which technically you can do in Hunt, but don't know if I love the visor overlay. Yeah, I commented about that earlier. I actually think the visor overlay is not too bad in this game, probably because I've experienced worse. Coming from Tarkov, who has a very... Ooh. Oh. Look at these rocks, Neff. Try to keep it in your pants. I know you like rocks, but... But yeah, there's a space combat element to the game. You could try to take out some players ahead of time before they get to the space station is what we have. No, that's the asteroid one. Oh, someone destroyed something there. We got 3 ships here. Don't see any others. Whoa. So yeah, there is a space element. Man, that sun. God, I love space. So there's, yeah, I could die here, right? And your game could be over immediately. This is like the equivalent of getting spawn fights in Hunt Showdown, or just getting like insta-capped 10 seconds after loading into Tarkov. Rocks, I know. Those damn rocks. They're so hard for you. Alright, so there's the space side of it, which there's space combat. Then there's the docked side, where you go in. And again, I'm going in with just the free gear that they gave me. So coming in with nothing. Hopefully we'll leave with some goodies. There's an airlock. There's drop pods. I love the vibe in this game, though. It's so immersive. Fallout Vault kicking in here. I was censored. This sucks. You were censored? Where are your 6 degrees of freedom? No? Hold up. Wait, you didn't get censored. I don't see a blocked message. What do you mean? Are you strafing with what? Don't worry about it. There were probably some gimbal thrusters somewhere. You probably just couldn't see it. I'll have to check if I make it out alive. Also, did you get censored? Did I miss something? What did I miss? I don't know. Alright, decompress. Wait, did I click it? I did. Ooh, why am I getting some frame drops there? Alright, it makes so much noise. If somebody was being cute, they can come here and try to ambush as you're entering or leaving. Sound effects being good or bad? I think I like it. I like the heavy duty sound effect. It also, again, it alerts everybody nearby. That's like, hey, there's an airlock door opening. Very audio heavy game. I got a little dinky pistol here. Hopefully this will be alright. See if I get domed instantly. Oh. Oh!
Help. Fuck you!
There's more than one. That's an AI. Also, who the fuck is charging behind me? Oh, fuck. That might be a player. Ah! No! Oh, it felt like a player, man, the way he was bobbing and weaving. Oh, dinky little pistol, you do nothing. I also had no helmet, which didn't help. Oh, this guy, this bastard. I died. Space is a dangerous place. You knew the risks. Dang, I was so close. I hit him a few good times, too. Important question. Does it have prox chat? Oh, yeah, just the in-game, like, you shout it out. You can whisper it. There is an option in the settings for microphone, but I have no idea what it does yet. I don't think it is technically in the game yet because there is no push to talk control. But yeah, let's go in again with nothing, right? Again, this is one thing I like about this game over other extract shooters, which is the fact that I could play with literally nothing. Now, that said, doesn't mean fights are going to go in your favor, right? So you got to play a little differently. A bit of a scav run, if you will. One of the things I wish Cycle Frontier did, which is like, hey, white gear, it's literally useless. Why are you making people waste their time and in-game money with white gear? Just like make that the default. Make your game a little bit more mainstream by doing so. And yeah, I don't know. Still got to wrap up that video I'm working on, though. All right, yeah, once again, yeah, I guess after the alpha, they've normalized what drops here. It's all the same now. So you got a basic pistol, basic armor, and yeah, actually, as far as comms go, you have whisper.
Fuck you.
And then you double tap.
Fuck you.
Hey, Neff.
Fuck you. Attack.
You got attack.
Attack.
Attack. Allah attaque.
Cover me. Cover me. Follow me.
Follow me.
Enemy spotted. Hold position. Hold fire. Help. 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 Help me. Help.
My streamer's toxic. Oh, hush. This is how I show my love. If you get a fuck you out of me, it's probably because I care. So people are already gunning others down. I do actually think this space combat element of the game is an interesting touch to these types of games because, right, if the game map has, like, I don't know, it's up to 4 players per ship, and I don't remember what they said. Was it 10 or 12 ships possible, or maybe it was 6? 6 ships, 4 players, 24 people. Look at these guys. Look at these trolls over here. They're shooting it. Oh man, they're ganging up on this dude. I don't think I'm gonna hit anybody. The lead time, it's so hard. Oh man, there's a 4th ship. They fighting. Also, let's see if I could find the capital ship. Oh yeah. So you do have the side little gimbal thruster here at the front. Not really a gimbal. Not really moving. This is no Star Citizen. Load times today, though, have been super fucking good, though. Like, getting in within, like, a minute. Pretty huge. They must have a larger group playing for their beta. Alright, well, this is the, I believe, space station. Whereas the previous one was the asteroid. Is it? No, maybe this one's also an asteroid. Or, wait, hold up. Or is this new? I don't know. But we're gonna go in. I don't see the big capital ship. Nowhere big enough to counteract that giant central... Yeah, I agree. It's clearly a video game in this regard. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try to John Wick it. Man, I did so good the first attempt. That last one, though, this gun, I don't like this gun at all. It's such a pea shooter. Open. Sesame. Let's go. "6 a.m. just woke up." Yawn. Mugendo, what's up, buddy? Man, how you been? We're playing a game called Marauders. If you ever heard of a game called Escape for Tarkov, or like an extract shooter. Very hardcore game. This is a new location. I don't remember this at all. It's a big, like, open quarry in here. Holy crap. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. Good to see ya. Starting your day. Mugen here, everyone, if you don't know, is a good buddy of the channel. We have, I guess, what do they call it? VTuber siblings. We were both, had our work done by the glorious Makanyan. So big shout out to Maka, wherever he may be, doing just absolute god work. Kami. Tired? Yeah, well, 6 a.m. I hope you're tired. Well, that's not true. I would be tired at 6 a.m., but I hope you're waking up. Ooh, here we go. God, I'm gonna get myself killed looting here. Let's swap out our chest gear. There we go. Now we got some slightly better armor. But yeah, I'm doing good. Trying to test out this new game. They're doing a beta weekend. We've been busy most of the week. I've been less active on social media because I'm trying to work on a video. Like, what is it? Dregn making, like, actual content, or at least trying to. So I'm going to make a video here, again, attempting to make a video talking about a game, another extract shooter called Cycle Frontier, which I feel has so much potential, and they're just dropping the ball. So it's a bit of a message to the developers if they see it. Yeah. Playing against other people. So this is a trend that I think happens with a lot of extract shooters, which is it's a PvP game, right? So there are people, but there are also AI enemies. So there's PvPvE. This game, the PvP, the players and the AI kind of wear the same clothes. So you never really know until like the end screen which one was human and which one was a bot. I thought I heard footsteps. But I like these kinds of games a lot because the nice thing with extract shooters is that survival is victory. Being number one means nothing. Right? A lot of the battle royale games came out and I had a problem with them because it's like literally it's a race to the top, right? It's like Fall Guys. It's whoever's at the top is the winner. Extract shooters I like a lot because if I wanted to, like I have some stuff in my inventory now. I really don't have a whole lot of room anymore. So I could turn around, go back to my dock and actually try to just leave and take what I got and call it a day. So it's a different kind of a shooter experience in my take, but it's a type of game that I think really brings shooters to a bigger audience because extract shooters, right? You never know. Is it PvP? Is it PvE? Am I looting? What's the goal? Am I killing? Do I bring gear, right? Because there's loadout that you can kind of bring your weapons and stuff. So I really like the customization of it. I like, you know, role playing to a degree. So a game kind of having a little bit of a mixture of all of it, all of the above is really nice. I really like it. So I'm trying out a few of them. Marauders is the latest one. And I think I just ran in a big circle, but don't mind me. Yeah. It is good. It has been good. And I hope it will continue to be good. So far, I haven't heard a single other person. Oh, what happened to you? Oh, you have armor. And a helmet. Ah, that armor, I would love to take it, but I have pockets with this one. Yeah, Mugen, also for anyone out there. I was curious. I like in my head, Mugen, I always called you Mugen because in YouTube you put the space where Mugen and Dai is, but I think I've seen on your chat a lot of them call you Mu, just M-U-U, something like that. I assume you have no preference, but let me know if you do. Yeah, Mugen here is out in one of our European buddies, much like Kohaku, who we sometimes go say hello to. So yeah, funky time zones. If I'm on late enough, sometimes they swing by. If I'm on, gosh, for me, what time? I'd have to be on late for me to catch you. Yeah, because you, I think, stream during the day more often, right? Gosh, I don't remember what time it was when I jumped into your stream last time. Kind of just saw you on. It was like, hey, Mugen's on. Let's go say hi. Ooh, man, I have not seen a single person. This place, though, interesting. Also, I didn't pay attention to my extract dock number again. Chat, I need you guys to pay attention for me. So bad. Even if I looked at it, I forget. Some call me Moo, some Mugen, some Dai, don't mind. Alright, cool. Noted. It's always fun dropping into your streams, though, because as much as I fancy German, I don't understand any of it. like danke. It's like like I know how to say like thank you. That's about it. Or bitte. Was that how you say it? Right? Like danke was thank you, and then bitte or something like that was like you're welcome. Oh, weird steps. Start around 3 p.m. Yeah, 3 hours. I'm similar, about 2-3 hours. Oh, you moved, you bastard! And I also didn't hit. Oh! Oh! Reload! Reload! Dang, this guy, this is a bot. He just fucking bum rushes me. Dang. Danke. Bitte. Something like that. Yeah. I'm not a lost cause. Not yet. Alright, helmet is pretty trashed. The gun is better, but it's damaged as hell. Alright, my aim. This gun, I hate this gun so much. It's such a bad gun. I'm probably better off just going in with freebie gear and bringing my own gun, but... Yeah, dude, whenever I pop into your stream next time, teach me a new word or something. I'd be down for that. Disinfectant? Let's see, this is 9 mil, right? Okay, I don't need the... Oh, man, what to bring? You know, I can eat the food, take the ammo. You never know. Mugen's a lot of fun, though, guys. Check him out. They're on Twitch. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and grab his link real quick. Pretty sure Mugen, I have you on my auto host list because I'm not on Twitch, but trying to do my part. Mugen's a lot of fun. I enjoy their sleepy vibes. Yeah, there you go. There's Mugen. Usually they stream in German, so, you know, unless you fancy the language, want to see Mugen getting trolled by his chat, yeah, go check him out. Show some love. Let's see. Oh, I really want this coin too. Unfortunately, ammo will go. We'll take the coin. That's already looted. I really don't know where to go. I'm lost, guys. I'm so lost right now. Oh, 9mm. I need that. Wouldn't it be possible to stream on both platforms? It would. It 100% would. I could totally stream on Twitch if I wanted to. But honestly, without a second computer, trying to broadcast to two platforms is going to be a little tough. Fuck. Got him. Oh, yeah. I could totally do it, but yeah, there is the concern I have with latency. I haven't really talked about it too much, but I have more issue with Amazon than I do Google, as I know that's a funny way of picking the lesser of two evils, but Google via YouTube at least has the ability for discoverability, whereas Twitch just doesn't. And I've worked with both companies in varying degrees back in my past business life that, you know, I'm temporarily taking a break from. So Amazon, unfortunately, I don't really see them promoting Twitch as much as, or how do I phrase it? As much as it's doable, yeah, I'm just choosing not to at the moment. YouTube also kind of just works better in my favor because as I understand it, the Twitch VODs, right? They get taken down. Trying to record the stream while broadcasting the stream while playing the game is also super heavy on my system. And I've already upgraded it once just to stream and play at the same time, right? So yeah, it's just there's a convenience factor with the YouTube side for me and the way I am trying to do things. But yeah, I mean, for anyone out there who has the means to stream on both platforms, probably a smart idea, at least until you get to the point where you have to make a decision of which platform to partner with, right? Because I think once you get to that point, you have to choose through their contract which one to be exclusive on. Twitch will automatically save VOD. You can download VOD later. Well, if it's anything like YouTube, though, each VOD that I have to download after the fact takes me like 4 freaking hours. It's pretty crazy. Don't have to record, which is exactly what I started doing on YouTube. But see, the difference is for Twitch, I'd have to download every single time, whereas YouTube just keeps all the data all the time. And it just works better for the way I'm doing things. Plus, as much as Twitch has more interactions, right, between creators and the viewers, right, through the redeems, through the rating, that's a lot of fun. But I'm kind of just doing everything on my own out here. So YouTube is a bit of a it's weird considering YouTube having a lower barrier to entry for me, but it kind of boils down to it being easier for me just to do YouTube than Twitch. Twitch, if I did Twitch, I would want to do too much, and part of me streaming is to not do too much as maybe I kind of am still doing too much for what I hope to do. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of personal take and personal frustrations with Amazon, and things, reasons. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If YouTube had a better way of finding streamers, then I would consider too. But they have to change their way of discovering stream. Yeah, that's a fair point. YouTube is not the streaming platform, right? People, and I've heard this from my own friends and people I know in the extended circle I've talked to, right? People, if you want to watch a streamer, you don't go to YouTube, you go to Twitch, right? If you want to see gaming streamers especially, yeah, I mean, honestly, nowadays with the whole just talking and whatnot, if you want to see live streams, you go to Twitch. That's just kind of how it is, right? YouTube is working on it. They're really being slow about it for some God knows what reason. YouTube is also very corporate, so the barrier to like monetization or like making a career out of it is also really steep, like super steep, right? Like I think on Twitch, if you stream for like the first month, if you do okay, like you could start making like $50 a month or whatever it was out of the gate. Whereas YouTube, you get none of that. Or once you get an affiliate, I believe it was, right? Like you can make a little bit of money from Twitch right away. YouTube, it's just like, nah, you gotta be big, otherwise we're not gonna dish out anything, right? So yeah, right now on YouTube, like I'm not making anything. I'm kind of just doing it just to do it, just to try it out. So, but yeah, YouTube definitely doesn't make it easy. In order to find a streamer on YouTube, you pretty much have to be following them, right? So I try to make it a little easier with like the Twitch announcements and the Discord announcements that pop it up and talk about when I'm gonna go live. So it's different. I agree. Twitch is definitely easier to find when people, especially people you follow online, because it's just all in an easy list, right? If they're online, you know they're streaming. If they're online on YouTube, it's like, hey, is that a stream or is that a new video? What is it? So yeah, it's they each have their pros and cons. I will openly accept the differences of each. With a bit of luck, you can affiliate really fast. Got off my third or fourth stream, I think. But even then, you have to have people willing to sub. True. Yeah. But see, the nice thing about Amazon, and I wish Google did something like this, right? Which here, let me swap out of here. And just because the game audio is kind of distracting me for a little bit. But yeah, Twitch has something really good going for it, which is the Twitch Prime, right? Twitch Prime, a lot of people have Prime just because Amazon is such a powerhouse, right? At least in the States. I don't know if Europe is huge on Amazon, but with Twitch Prime, right, a person who has Prime can go to Twitch and use their Prime. It's a free subscription basically, which goes a huge way for streamers that are on Twitch, right? It's a very easy barrier to get in. Also, gifting subs. I think I've seen more streamers gifted subs than having subs sign up to their channel, right? I think a lot of there's a key group of community members who gift subs. They like giving it out. They like sharing the people they enjoy watching. And also, you know, who knows? Maybe they just want to top the leaderboards of, hey, who the most gifted user is or whatever the deal is. But see, Twitch has a lot of good things for that community interaction that helps support the streamer. YouTube doesn't have that, right? Because YouTube, it's so corporate, it's so business that if you don't buy your way in, right, you really have to kind of bust your ass to make it on YouTube. So what I see a lot of people do is they stream on Twitch, right, to gain that kind of initial following, that initial little bit of something, and then they'll move their stuff to YouTube because that helps with their discovery, because YouTube has a better algorithm than Twitch does. And then if you're really going to do it well, you start focusing content for YouTube, clipping, making shorts, making proper videos and whatnot, right? So yeah, and also the Twitch ads are kind of crazy, but that Twitch ads are also the reason why Twitch streamers have that low barrier to entry to get something out of it, right? As shitty as ads are. I mean, YouTube still has ads and it's kind of still shitty. I think there is a solution to streaming without ads. I just think corporate is too corporate to understand it, because advertising and marketing is such a big corporate driver, right? But yeah, I'm not doing Twitch again just because I have problems with the company behind Twitch. I have issues with the way they handle disputes. The DMCA crap on YouTube is also a big load of BS, which is also why I generally stick to game content, or, you know, I don't put up things that I didn't have made for the channel, right? Just to purely try to avoid all of that, because it's really shitty. But we'll see what happens, right? I'm sticking to YouTube again also because it's bizarre to me that Twitch deletes VODs. Considering how big Amazon is, considering what I've seen with Amazon Web Services, AWS, right, which is part of Amazon, part of what Twitch could be taking advantage of. The fact that YouTube keeps all your videos and Twitch doesn't is really weird to me. I think that's a cut corner that I disagree with. So yeah, YouTube, the fact that, again, I could stream, I don't have to record, I don't have to upload. I think that's the big thing. I don't have to record, I don't have to re-upload, right? If I was on Twitch, I would have to do that all the time. And I think a lot of people don't move their stuff to YouTube because of that pain of downloading and re-uploading is painful, right? Especially if you stream for 5 days a week and you're downloading, you know, 1080p 4 to 8 gigabyte videos every night, right? It's that is, I imagine, a pain, and I imagine a reason why a lot of people don't do it. So I stick to streaming on YouTube because once I'm done streaming, the video is there, and once I am ready to kind of go back to the video, I could always shorten it, I can clip it, I can download it. And I've been playing around with the YouTube's clipping. So YouTube has a clip mechanism. I don't know if you guys knew this, but if you look at the, here, let me actually pull up my stream here, make sure it's muted so we're not getting double echo. But let's see here. Let me pull it up. So for those that don't know, and this is going to be super weird because I'm going to be watching myself. We're probably going to get some Inception going on here, but oh, you know what? Rather than doing it on the live video, let me pull it up on a past video. It's a big downside having the VODs delete, 100%, and I just flat out don't like that. And what kills me is that I know what Amazon's backend is capable of. I've worked with them. There's really no excuse for Amazon to be deleting VODs. They have like one of the biggest backends in the world. Arguably as big, if not larger, than the infrastructure that Google is. Well, I guess no, that is not true anymore. Google with their Google GCP, was it Google Cloud Computing? No, Google Cloud. Shit, I've been 7 months out of the field and I've already forgotten the acronym. Google Cloud Platform, GCP. Yeah, Dragonception. Fair. Yeah. So let's see here. I could go to, yeah, let's look at like the Back for Blood video. So let me pull this up. Where is Back for Blood? Window capture, browser. Which one is it? Oh my God, it's up. It's not showing up in my list. Here it is. Okay, so if I switch back over here, right? And let's also zoom it in a little bit. So first of all, for those that don't know, I spend, I don't know why I do this for people who see my videos, but it helps me. I make these chapters, right? Which going through a 3-hour video for chapters is kind of crazy to me in hindsight, but I do it. It works for me. So there's chapters all about all my videos. It takes me about a day or two to get through all of them, and I currently am up to date. But at the bottom, right, there's a chapter title next to the timestamp, and if you click on that, it gives you a nice little chapter list, which is pretty dang nifty. So what you could also do is go back to a video. Let me actually, we're coming up on the end, so I would pop off things. Put a little bit of music here. This last little stretch could be the end. Yeah, so you can come in here, right? And there also is a clip button now, right? And I feel like I saw this once before and then it went away, but now it seems like it's here for good. but you could hit clip and let me actually lower. They do need to work on their interface a little bit. It is a little bit frustrating. But you can come in here and you can make I believe it's limited to 1 minute. Yeah. But you can make 1 minute clips, which is super neat. Super neat. So I tried it. I think I posted it on Twitter, something, and then I posted one in my Discord. I posted one out on Reddit. But it's, yeah, YouTube, again, it has these features. They're slowly rolling them out, but they just, the mentality is, hey, I don't think of YouTube as a streaming platform. I don't think of YouTube as a clipping platform. But it's getting there. I'm telling you guys, it's getting there. It will get there. It's Google. I've seen how Google operates. They're a freaking abomination of a corporation. They're a living monstrosity. But here's something I'd be curious about for anyone tuning in. So with the clipping option, if I look here, there is a My Clips. And I'm curious if these are only going to show my clips or if it also shows clips that you guys make. So if I recall, on Twitch, right, if a person makes a clip of one of your videos, I think you guys can see them, right? You can see the clips that other people make. So I'm curious if YouTube is doing the same thing or if every person has their clips channel to see their clips only. So that's something I'm curious about. If one of you guys are feeling so inclined to, watch a video and remember a moment and make a 1 minute clip, send me the link. Find me on Discord or put it up on Twitter and tag me, because I am curious to see if it shows up here. I guess I could technically switch to my personal account to do that with, but yeah. So YouTube is doing things, right? They got things going on, but it is a work in progress. I think YouTube is incredibly saturated. Twitch is super saturated. I mean, honestly, the streaming community is super saturated. So, well, excuse me. Actually, while I'm talking out here, I should probably take the helmet off, but yo. But yeah, competition is good. I agree. I think Twitch and YouTube handle things a bit differently from one another. Overall, I do think it's good that they are competing. And YouTube, I think YouTube should be its own company again, but at the same time, yeah, business. It's hard to disconnect from it. My brain, as you can probably tell, it goes in that direction just naturally. 10 years of doing it nonstop will do that to your brain. But where are we at though? Already 2.5 hours have flown by. But I hope you guys enjoyed Marauders. I think I am going to be wrapping it up here pretty soon. But if you guys ever want to talk about the different platforms and pick my brain, or hell, if you even want to try to come on one day with me and maybe just chat about it, do let me know. I love these kinds of conversations and talking about what I've witnessed from the business side of all these platforms and kind of the inner human element of how we all interact here in the VTubing world and the streaming world, right? Like Mugen, like we rarely, see each other, but there's like I don't know, maybe it's one-sided, but there's an odd sense of like camaraderie because it's like, hey, I'm Maka fam. Yeah, so I don't know, it's weird. It's definitely a weird take being on the internet and doing this creative stuff, but I'm enjoying it, right? You got to meet Neff out there. Neff's a good buddy now. Mugen, we're orbiting each other respectfully. Yeah. But yeah, what else is coming up this week? I think this is my last stream for the week. Sunday, we normally do Horizon Exploration, but we are taking a break this week. Next week, we have a ton of collaborations planned, right? We're keeping up our trend of our up-and-coming NefQuest Tuesdays, which, yeah, this week was on a Wednesday. Next week, it might be on a different day. Who knows? But, next week, yeah, Tuesday, NefQuest. We're going to play some more Valheim. On Wednesday, it was actually planned today, but we're going to be doing a collaboration with a couple familiar faces and even a new face. We're going to be playing some Astroneers, which should be interesting. Thursday, we have a Hunt Showdown with Azabiel that we're going to be continuing. New event next week, Serpent Moon. Should be pretty good. Excited for that. I might even stream during the day, either Wednesday or Friday, depending on how I'm feeling. And then on Friday, I have something. Oh, yeah. Friday. How am I forgetting this? We're going to be doing our first formal Dragon table talk. We're going to be bringing in some D&D nerds, and we're going to talk about what it's like to run a game and what goes into it, and maybe even how to get players and find players and what options there are to do some tabletop RPGs. So yeah, 2 new faces and 2 familiar faces for 5 of us total. We're going to be doing again just a just talking kind of stream where I will be chiming in a little bit, but mostly trying to moderate and make sure, you know, we move the conversation along. I'm really interested to hear what our guests have to say. So yeah, we got a full week of collaborations next week, and a couple new ones, a couple new things we're going to try out. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Ooh, Xenoblade. I played Xenoblade 1. I couldn't do. It was too clunky for me to play. It felt really awkward, so I couldn't do it. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I had a good time with. I think it was 2, right? With the divers, I believe? No, I'm thinking Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X, I played. Big fan of the sci-fi, right? So I got to do it. Chronicles 2, I don't know if I played Chronicles 2. Let me actually double check. I don't think I did. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Oh, wait, no. Wait, Chronicles 2 was the one with Pyra. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So I played Xenoblade Chronicles X and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was pretty fun. Yeah, Pyra, Mithra, those guys were all fun. I'm definitely more in Mithra camp than Pyra camp. But yeah, Chronicles 3. Chronicles 3 is going to be a continuation of the first game, right? Oh, wait, no. What the fuck? They're meeting each other. They're merging the games. Oh, boy. Favorite Switch series? Right on. Yeah, I never played the first one. I watched a playthrough of the first one. Oh, man, but Chronicles 2. I played so many hours in Chronicles 2. I'm such a big fan of Chronicles 2. I love what they did with the divers and all that stuff. And the sci-fi. Oh, man. Oh, now that I think about it, did I even finish it? I think I went to the, I forget what the name of it was, but like the Underworld. I know I didn't do the DLC, right? Where you could do, God, what was it called? I forget. It's been so long. But yeah. It's a good series. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely one of those, if you have a Switch, go check it out. It's good. Day before that, Digimon Tactics. Ooh, Digimon Tactics. I'm surprised Digimon's still going strong. Going unbelievably strong. But yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles. If you how can I pull this one up? Do I still have it on my loaded? Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles X has sci-fi. If you haven't checked it out, I don't remember if this was on the Switch though. This might have been like the Wii U. Yeah, it was the Wii U. That's probably why some people don't know about it. But Xenoblade Chronicles X was a whole lot of fun. It still has like that kind of open world Xenoblade Chronicles vibe, but there's definitely a bit more of a sci-fi element to it. I'm a big fan of this game. I put so many hours on it. I probably pissed off my girlfriend at the time playing this game. It's like, bitch, shut up. I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Sadly, yeah. I think it being on the Wii U, unfortunately, made it a little inaccessible for some. The Wii U was kind of underwhelming, right? So, but yeah, if you get a chance though, check it out. Especially, eventually, like halfway through the game, you get access to like Mecha. So if you like Mecha, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, just look at this view. I remember this place. Very pretty. Lots of sci-fi lights, but you get the same vibe if you're playing Xenoblade Chronicles. 2 had a lot of that going on for it also, right? Look at that sword. Look at that sword. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Really, really fun game. If you guys have a Switch, check it out. It's a ton of fun. Chronicles is the reason why I'm a bit disappointed with Pokemon Arceus. Oh, true. Yeah, Arceus has the same vibe, but I don't know. I think I I think I got past the kind of underwhelming aesthetic and, well, let's be fair. It is a very pretty game, right, Arceus? But it felt very empty in a few places, which I think is what kind of took away from the game, is that, hey, it feels a little empty. The environment is kind of the same vibe, but it was very Pokemon to me. But one of the things I think I enjoyed about Arceus was the fact that you can just run around with your Pokemon. Like your entire team of 5, 6 Pokemon, you run around with them, you can bring them out, you hang out with them, you can level them up. I enjoyed that aspect so much in that game. I wish I could stream it. I played it when I started streaming, but I don't have a capture card, and I don't think I'm gonna bother buying one, so it's too bad. But yeah, all these games are so much fun. There's so many good games out there. A lot of the Nintendo themed games, Nintendo exclusive games, generally have good business practices behind them too. Good developers. Show the support, right? I don't remember this guy at all. Oh, is it Torna? Yeah. So Torna is the expansion I never played, but ooh, look at this guy. That looks pretty badass. Very cool. So many good games. So many good games. Did you know in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, you not only have 3 fighters, but 6? How are they going to pull that off? How are they pulling that off? That's crazy. That sounds really fun. Is that going to be a Switch game? Because Chronicles 2 is also on Switch, right? I'm pretty sure Chronicles 2 is on Switch. I feel like there's a few locations where Chronicles 2 also struggled, but yeah, you know what, considering it's on Switch, like Chronicles 2 is fucking beautiful, like absolutely beautiful. I'm blown away by like the sense of scale they were able to pull off in Chronicles. They did such an amazing job. Yeah, and bringing more of that on. It's on Switch in about 6 days. Oh man, it's already coming up. Cool, cool. Man, I'm so out of the loop when it comes to games. Like after having started streaming, I'm just like, I'm going to be in my own little bubble. I'm going to play the games I enjoy. I'm going to go find some games that have some good developers. And yeah, there's always something new coming out, isn't there? But yeah, okay. Chronicles 3. Damn, I wish I could stream it. I would totally play it all the time, I'm sure. Where is it? So what is it? July 29? Yeah, coming up, end of the month. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I know where I can go find some peak German Xenoblade Chronicle 3 content. Exactly right. Yeah, find the games that you like. There's too many games. I think people have fallen into this trend, especially with like the summer sales, right? Yes, once you start making money, you're just like, oh, I can finally buy whatever I want, and then people get into like decision paralysis because there's too many games. I don't know what to play. Find a game that you enjoy. Find a game that you support. Find a developer you like and support their games. Talk about it. I think developers need to slow down, right? Part of the whole like constantly needing to bust out a new video game every year, every 4 years from a studio, it comes from that drive of business and numbers-based business where it's like, hey, we got to get these numbers. We got to grow. We got to push. Crunch time all the time. Let's go. Nah. Game industry, it's art. Like, you don't tell an artist to bust out their artwork every freaking day, right? I mean, at least I don't. I tell them to take their time. Like, I want to see quality. I want to see them, you know, show their passion through their art. Video games are a form of art. Like, tell these developers to slow the fuck down. Tell the business to calm down. If they want to make business, go into software development. Don't go into game development. Like, come on. But hard to say no when gaming is now like the largest form of entertainment in the world. I think, what is it? Gaming tournament streams, I think they were saying years ago, has more viewership than professional sports combined, right? Which is mind-blowing to think about. But I'm telling you guys though, VTubing and bringing VTubing to like a TV show format, it's coming. It's part of the reason why I started playing around with VTubing, is because much like the mainstream VTubers are kind of have their own little universe, right? That they're in. I'm telling you guys, VTubing, it's gonna follow very similar trends to these video games, and much like what virtual reality and what's that game that people like to run around and talk in, the virtual chat simulator one. God, why am I blanking on what it's called? It's really popular with like the Oculus. God, what is it called? VR chat. Yeah, just VR chat. That's the one. Like, I'm telling you guys, there's gonna become games where you're literally playing like your VTuber avatar, you're creating one. The multiverse that what is it, Facebook is doing is already kind of teasing that idea, but it's coming. One of these days, some business, it's gonna click, and I'm telling you, I desperately hope it's the nerds in the community that are gonna discover it first. But gosh, it's coming. Yeah, I give it no more than 6 years. It's already happening. Like you see what some of these people are doing with like the big concert. Who was it? That rapper Calliope? What, however you like, she just had a big concert where she was like virtual on stage. And then you also have who is it? Code Miko? Yeah, Code Miko, right? Doing a lot of the translation of VR to like a game environment, right? It's getting close. I'm telling you guys, it's getting close. It's got one of these days it's gonna pop off, and we're gonna look back at it and be like, huh, Dregn was right. You'll never know it though. It'll happen before we even realize it. Who knows? I hope I'm still doing this when that time comes, but I don't know. I want to actually push something in that direction, but there's we got a lot of work to do ahead of us, and I have a lot of work to do on my channel before I even can entertain that idea of getting something like that going. But it's exciting. It's very exciting. It's you know, much like in the past, right? With sci-fi and comics, now we have, you know, electric cars, and people have gone to space, right? You know, in the past it would always just be stories or comics or TV shows teasing the concept, and it became reality. I'm telling you guys, the reason why progress gets made in this direction is because of the nerds out there. They're the ones that want to see it happen. They're the ones that are, you know, in their room all day doing nothing but working on this craft. So I commend them. They are the future. Regarding VR, I am like an old grandpa. I am somehow not fond of it. I don't mind it, but I don't see myself in that space. See, VR, I think, is in a very early stage still. So the fact that you have to put on this big clunky piece of headgear in order to enjoy it, I think is a very early iteration to, I think, years before the VR headset came out. Wasn't it Google who was trying to do like the VR glasses, like the augmented reality glasses? I don't know. There's these baby steps that have been taken in different directions, and it's all going to be coming together. Also not very interested in VR. But then again, like, what do you call what we're doing right now? Right? Where I could, in theory, pull up, you know, with Neff here, for example, right? One of these days, it might be so super feasible to just easily bring up like a virtual representation of a person, just ad hoc, like, hey, walk into my living room and, well, bam, there's Neff, right? But in the same way that, hey, VTubing is reacting, and I can, you know, do stuff like this. One of these days, I strongly believe there will come a time where, much like what Code Miko is doing, making VR a bit more accessible. And I think with the way like cameras and already, like the Holo VTubers kind of do that, true, but they also have like 3D models, and I believe a lot of them also have to go initially to like a stage room to do some of those collaborations that they do. Yeah, some of it you can do offline, kind of what we just talked about, right? But it's not super mainstream, right? Right now it's very kind of corporate backed, which is one of the problems I have with it. So I don't know. I think there will come a day when it all flips because a piece of technology makes it super accessible, just like how we're seeing the explosion of the VTuber scene, which, excuse me, which I actually compare VTubing back to like the MySpace days where everyone has their page, has their personality, has their profile, has their vision for their room, their space. VTubing is I think very parallel to that vibe. And I never did MySpace. I think I had like a GeoCities site for those that recognize that name. But yeah, VTubing reminds me of the early days of the internet where if you put the effort in it to kind of make it your place, look at what you could do. Look at what you could do. It is incredible. I love it. It's amazing. I'm very impressed with everyone out there doing their bestest and making their dreams, spreading their wings and doing cool things. So if you're out there, keep it up. You got my support, even if it's a silent thumbs up in the distance. I wish I had thumbs up. The best that you can get is me face palming myself because I don't have a thumbs up emote or a reaction. But yeah, good talking to you guys. I do think I'm going to wrap up here. I do need to have some dinner before it gets too late. Sleeping before bed is never a good idea. Not that I'm going to bed anytime soon. I'll be probably working offline. Crunch time this weekend trying to get this fucking video. God, it's so time consuming. I know why editors are so valuable in the streaming space now, but yeah, my guy hasn't had dinner at 9 p.m. You know what? As much of a troll as you are, Neff, I bet your life is very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Not punctual? No, like very healthy. I think healthy. I did eat a little bit before to hold me over, but I'm in a bit of a habit now where it's like I eat one decent meal a day and I kind of just snack here and there if I have things lying around. So, but anyways, it was fun chatting with you guys. Love to do it again. Hope to see you out there. And if I don't see you, as always, you guys take it easy. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a great one.